Good morning, guys. Sorry, I'm just getting my stuff ready here. Like I said yesterday, we're going to try to go through a 1957D pipe bomb roll of Wheaties. So there you go. I'm assuming they're 57Ds. Hopefully they are. If not, I guess we'll find out together what they really are. So wish me luck. Hopefully there's some goodies hiding inside. Hopefully you guys are hunting rolls too, and best of luck if you are. Please feel free to share in chat if you find anything. Yeah, and we'll go from there. Let's see what happens. Now, the tricky part is going to be getting this this bad boy open. So give me a second, guys, and we'll get going. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. We have 3 people in chat. We have 3 thumbs ups. Always appreciate it, guys. Just getting my gloves on. Don't want to mark up the coins with fingerprints and whatnots. So under the scope, while I'm getting ready, Mr. Jeff, what's up, brother? I hope all is well. Long time, my man. I know I saw you over at John's, right? Yeah, John Argent. Yes, I was at John's. I believe I saw you there. But Mr. Jeff, I hope all is well with you. Good, sir. Oh, thank you very much, man. I hope so too. I've actually had a couple good rolls, man. I had a 2009 roll that gave me 11 FS 801s. So the double thumb variety. And then we had 2 64D original rolls from Kentucky. And I pulled out like 11 double die reverses. And probably another dozen RPMs, like nice looking RPMs. So I can't complain if I hit a bunch of skunk rolls, because I have been on fire. Now the last 2 rolls, which is one was a 61D and the other was I think a 2009, those did not do very well. So I guess I'm back to normal. But you never know what's hiding inside, man. This has been tape. Look, old tape, old school pipe bomb roll. That tape is yellow, 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 like it's been on there for a while. And I mean, hopefully it helped to keep the oxygen out and any moisture from the coins. We'll see what kind of condition we find them in. 1 second, guys. Yeah, buddy. Are you still, do you have any content? Have you been coming out with anything new lately? Alrighty, let's get going, guys. I think we're almost ready. So yeah, under the scope, we have a Canadian lamination error. Just threw that in for a little bit of eye candy. I had it laying out, so I said, why not? That folded edge with the loss of design over here is because you have a loss of metal from the lamination. So there wasn't enough metal there to kind of squish the coin properly and get the design to transfer onto the planchet. Cool. David, what's going on, buddy? Dave's not here, man. What's going on, brother? How are you? I hope all is well. We're going to try to search a 57D roll, which I'm going to start opening up right now. This guy right here. We're going to see if we can get this open without causing a disaster here. Hey, brother, I hear that, man. I just started getting back on YouTube. I was doing Sunday shows, Monday, Saturday, and Sunday, like early morning shows. And I had to move. Work picked up again. Just, yeah, life happened, like you said. You know what I mean? And priorities sometimes, right? Like, it's nice to do YouTube. But, you know, when you got to take care of your family or work or whatever, you know, those things come first, right? At least for me. YouTube is something I do for fun. And hopefully if it takes off one day, then, you know, God bless, right? But if not, that's cool too. You know what I mean? It's still fun to do. And I enjoy being here with you guys. So I managed to pop off the lid so far, guys. So you can see that it's the same roll. I just cut around the tape and popped the lid off. That's coin number 1. It does look like it is. Ooh, do you guys see that? I don't even need a scope for that. That's a little die clash right there. If I can get that. What the heck? Let me get that to show up. 1 second, guys. Right there next to the 1. Oh, it's, I'm gonna have to scope this. But yeah, there's a little bit of a die clash. Okay, well, there's a little something. Let's pour these out and try not to make too much of a mess. Yeah, Coin Explosion. Block Blocker, what's going on, my Canadian buddy? How are you, good sir? We're going to search this weedy roll of 57Ds and see if we can find any goodies. Now, these are dangerous rolls, guys. You're not going to want to see how I do it. And I would never suggest that you guys do it the way I do it. What I'm trying to do is get that first coin to pop out. When that first coin pops out, I'll have a little bit of lip of the plastic tube, and then I'll just start peeling it back. I don't really know of a better way. So give me a second. I'm just trying to give it a little tap with a pen. Just kind of beep, 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 beep. Try to loosen it up and get it going. Alrighty, let's see. Let's get this. Oh, come on. You can do it. We believe in you. The power of Christ compels you. Oh, there we go. The power of Christ compels you. Get out of here. There we go. Booyah. All right, guys, look. So we got our lips started. Now I'm going to get a sharp edge of sorts. Now be very careful if you ever attempt this little maneuver. And then there she is, guys. I made a little notch there. A little tab. And then I'm just going to peel it back. And as I go down, I'm going to pour the coins out. JC, what's going on? We're just about to crack into this into this roll of 57Ds. And we're going to see if there's anything worth getting excited about. So this is what that looks like, guys. As I go through the roll, I just start peeling it back like that. And as the coins come out, we just kind of, you know what I mean? We gently lay them out. So what's new and exciting, my brothers and sisters from the US of A and Canada, eh? Oh yeah, don't you know? No dude about it. What do you got going on, guys? What's new and exciting in the world of everybody in the YouTube multiverse? Hopefully we have an awesome roll. Look, I already ran into a snag. The little tail fell off, and now I gotta get that so I can get some material and start peeling again. Oh, got it. Booyah, baby. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Squirt some WD. Hell yeah, WD. That will loosen it right up. Heck yeah. Oh no. Ow. Look, 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 look. It started and then it broke off. It broke off. What the heck? Who is this goofy Canadian? It's all that maple syrup and poutine. Got me talking crazy. But I'm excited. I mean, 57D has a few things we can look for. I'm sure there's a RPM or two, probably a double eyelid of sorts. We'll run over to coppercoins.com and I'll see what he has available for known varieties. And then we'll go from there, guys. If you're new to my stream, I coin roll hunt. I look for varieties and errors, but I also do the auction thing because that's the hopes for my channel is to start the auction thing. If anybody's ever interested, I do have some 90% silver available in the form of quarters or Kennedys, 90% Kennedys. I'm also big into varieties and errors, so if you guys are ever looking for RPMs, double dies, clip planchets, things of that sort. Oh man, guys, we're getting there little by little. We'll make it. Look, 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 look. It's so tedious. Siren, what's going on? Thank you for joining us, man. Guys, you know what? These aren't looking half bad. I mean, that's a decent looking weedy. You know what I mean? That's a pretty red coin. Oh, there's a couple spots, but nothing major. And we have a lot of them to look through, so we'll see what happens. Actually, you know what? Let's scope one. Booyah. Here. Here's one of the coins so far. Let's see what that looks like. Not too shabby. We'll zoom in a second, see if we got any goodies hiding in there. Yeah, not too shabby, eh? Like, I wonder how long this has been trapped in here. How many years? Somebody just shoved it in a tube and said, okay, let's just hold on to it. Apparently, back in the day, varieties and errors weren't really a big thing. People weren't looking for double dies and RPMs and things of the sort. Oh, I did fumble a few coins. So that's why you get these tubes that just last forever and have never been searched. Oh, come on, you can do it. We're getting there, guys. I just had another break. It doesn't peel off nicely all the time. But such is life. We will figure it out. What are you all guys doing up so early though? Oh my goodness. It's what, like it's not even 9:30 here in Canada. I mean, I wake up early just because I naturally wake up very, very early. Did I miss anybody in chat? I saw Siren. I said hi to JC. We still got Blaka and Jeff. Okay, we're good to go, guys. 7 people in chat. We got 6 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. I'm here struggling with this roll. Just give me a second. And we can hopefully get it going soon. But tedious process when it comes to these pipe bomb rolls. But such is life, right? It's the name of the game. I have been up for about 5 hours. Ooh, close. I wake up between 4 and 5. So it's been about 4.5 hours for me. Yeah, well, today I got up around 5-ish. So that would be 4.5 hours. Roughly, just under. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Sorry, guys. We're going to get there eventually. Look, I'm almost at the bottom. Alrighty. Ah, okay. Cool. Oh, man. How many of you guys ever watch Mad TV? I think it was Mad TV. You guys remember that lady who played the character of Lorraine? Oh, I couldn't remember the name, and then my missus, by chance, happened to remember the lady's name, character name. And, dude, I've been laughing my rear end off, my gluteus minimus or gluteus maximus. I hope that lady does like a, I know it's been years since she probably played that character. I would love to see that, even for one short moment, man. What a funny lady. I don't even know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but she had like this weird little cough. She's like, oh. and almost like a bit of a Canadian accent. Like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's cute. Oh. Like, even just thinking about it just makes me like get all giggly. Like, it's so, oh man, I haven't seen that in forever. I just thought it was funny. I've been dying of laughter for the last few days. Oh man. Oh guys, we're getting there. Look, I got more tape, I got more plastic, and we're right at the bottom. If you don't know who I'm talking about, look it up, man. I don't know if you guys will find it funny, but man, I sure did. Oh, dude, man. Especially for me, it was more about not even the show. I'm not big on all the characters. I mean, who was the other guy? Stewie or Stewart or something like that? Stop! I want to do it. I mean, he was pretty funny. But yeah, Lorraine was my favorite, man. I think it's Lorraine, yeah. Oh, man. What a funny lady. Huh? Like, I'm here just like laughing at myself, just thinking of the episodes I was watching. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, guys, look. Last coin out. Last coin out. We made it. Alrighty. Let's zoom in. Jeez Louise, this took forever. Alright, guys, mind your eyes. This does get a little bit kind of all over the place. I know some people get dizzy. My apologies. But I got one of those stretchy arm USB thingies that wiggles and jiggles, and it's just the way it goes, guys. Give me 1 second. Let's see if we can get this to show up properly. Bear with me, but I do appreciate everybody coming by and hanging out this fine morning. And wish me luck, guys. I mean, let's find some goodies, right? But I want something massive. Like, I want a jumbo RPM, huge lamination, RPM #1. Booyah, baby. Tell me you guys see that. Top and bottom split. Now, I'm getting a little bit more excited than I probably should. I mean, it's not a huge RPM, but it's an RPM, guys. We have a bottom split serif with a small notch, and then a small notch with the top split serif on top. That is definitely an RPM, guys. That's coin #1 from the roll. Look at that. Oh no, don't do that, you cheeky bugger. 6 people in chat with 6 thumbs up. Thank you very much, everybody. Booyah, baby. You know what? It's not a skunk roll, so we did find something so far. And for those that are having a hard time seeing it, right there, guys, I'll point right at it. There's a notch right there and a split, and you have a top notch and split right here. So heck yeah. Uh, 1950 has die chips in the date, mostly the 9R5 and Liberty. Yeah, you know what? 1960D small date has a bunch of those. I found a few examples where the B, the R, the E all chipped up, and then even the 6 in the 1960, the bottom part of it all filled in. But yeah, I've definitely seen them on the 57s as well, and also the 55Ss. All right, guys, so we do have a variety in the roll so far, so not a skunk roll. I'm going to see if there's anything else to hoot and holler over, like a double eyelid. I forgot to even go. I get squirreled, guys. I apologize. It's very easy for me to get distracted. It's just the way the good Lord made me. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. I go a lot back and forth, but, you know, we'll get there. You know what I mean? We'll finish a roll. Christopher, what's going on, buddy? But we're going to head over to copper coins, and we'll see if there's anything that I'm missing out on, anything I should really pay attention for. All that looks pretty normal there. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? What's going on? I believe you're in the UK, right? Is that accurate? Am I close? Am I in the vicinity? I am the ish guy, so I might not be bang on, but I think I'm in the ish. Let me know if I'm ishing or not ishing. So booyah, guys. #1, RPM. Minor split upper and lower serif. Condition not too bad. A couple of hazy dots. But nothing super major or distracting. Still a very beautiful coin. So coin #1 is a freaking RPM. Let's see what coin #2 says to us. Oh, yeah, one of those little dots. So we've got a little bit of moisture in the roll. That's okay. As long as you have a massive double die or something. Alrighty, what do we have here? That's a wonky looking D. You see how thin it is towards the top, and then it fattens up towards the bottom? Now, let's play with the light angle a little bit. Thought I saw something towards that upper serif. I thought I was looking at a split upper serif, but doesn't seem. Oh, what's that bottom piece? Give me a second. I don't know. That bottom serif looks mighty interesting. give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to take a look with Old Trusty. This is what I use to really get in there and give me that nice up close and personal look. And I'm thinking RPM, guys. Yes, sirree. There's a split in the bottom. Now, whether or not I can get it to show up, that's a different story. But that it's there, it is 100% there. And this is why I use my Old Trusty, guys. Because I can't really see it right there with the USB. So with Old Trusty, you can see a split and separation right here. So not a super exciting RPM, but still, coin number 2 has an RPM, guys. Very cool. And I got squirreled. I didn't even go to copper coins yet. So bear with me. We'll figure this out. I'm sure we'll make it. If not, at least you'll get a laugh or two out of it. Oh, there's one of those chip bees. See? We were talking about die chips. Who was it? JC, was it? There's that Liberty with the chip and the bee. Where do we got it? There you are, you little rascal. So there you go. There's a bottom-filled bee with a die chip. How come I can't see that L, though? Maybe I'm missing out on a bar L or something. Nothing there. We're going to flip it. Check out the reverse. Reverse. Woo, 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 woo. Let's go. Yeah, I'm all spazzy today. I'm actually in a decent mood. I might have to leave a little early. Work did call and say, hey, we might need you. And I said, hey, man, just let me know at a moment's notice, right? Like, I'll drop whatever I'm doing to make a little extra, you know? Gotta take care of the little ones and the missus. And it's a badge of honor to go out there and work for my guys. They mean everything to me. Sorry to get all mushy. Just even thinking about them, I love my people. So, alrighty. So coin number 2, another mild RPM. Heck yeah, 57D, not too shibbity bibbity. Oh snap! Look at that, guys. I see a clash. I see a split upper serif, and I see maybe a double split bottom serifs. So I think I see 2 separate shadow lines there, 1 and 2, and then you have this top split right here, and then this right here is boom, boom, boom. This is pushed in. This is part of a clash. So very freaking cool. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, like I said, not major RPMs, but let me see if I can get that tripling to show up at all. Do you guys see that there's like 3 lower serifs there, or is that hard to see? I'm trying to finagle with the lighting here. We'll see if we can get it to show up. Give me a second. Ooh, look here, look here. Ooh, yeah, it's hard to show up, man. Jeez Louise. Mr. Stackett, what's going on, brother? How are you? Always a pleasure. Yeah, guys, well, it's not showing up all that great, but I believe that might be a triple D RPM, which I'm having a hard time getting to show up the way I would like. Like right there-ish. Oh, another good commercial is that Volkswagen one where the white guy has like a Jamaican accent. You guys should look that up. Hey, Mr. Anderson, turn that frown upside down. So right there, see how that's pushed in? I think that's the T in cent or something. That's pretty cool. So we do have another RPM. So holy cow, that's 3 coins and 3 RPM, guys. Like, I get it, not huge RPMs, but still something. Better than a normal coin. All right, let's see, what do we got in Liberty? LIB. Oh, that looks normal. Yep. We will flip it. We'll take a look at the reverse. Oh, awesome, brother. I know you usually are, but thank you very much. Always appreciate you, good sir. A very awesome supporter of my channel. I can't, say enough. You know, when you have people that reach out and, hey, where have you been? You know, we miss you. Get the show going again. It's nice, you know what I mean? It's encouraging too that at least one or two people like you. So there you go, guys. Coin number 3, another RPM. My goodness, I told you, man, I'm spoiled. Spoiled. Look at these coins, man. Like, geez Louise, is that the one, like the second coin we found? Split lower serif. But this one's a little bit ugly. Look, all that nastiness. That's all moisture right there, little moisture dots. But I do believe this might be an RPM like the second one we found. Let me get old trusty here. And guys, I think squirrel is going to be the word of the day because I still haven't made it over to copper coins to look at potential varieties. So this one here, is this the one that had the die chip in the B? Maybe. After I look at the I, we will look at the B. I don't see nothing there. Yeah, there it is, die chip B. So there you go, guys. That's something we can use to identify that specific RPM. And that would be it right there. That little filled B at the bottom has been on both those RPMs that I believe number 2 and number 4, which is this one we just looked at. Mr. Jack Gullman, what's going on, buddy? How are you? I hope all is well. Booyah! Another RPM. Holy cow, that's 5 in a row, guys. And this is the one that has a little bit of the clash right here. Holy cannoli. Heck yeah, what a monster roll. And I think this is also the one that I believe is a triple D RPM right there. I think there's 3 separate serifs, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Very cool. I'm getting excited just because we keep pulling out RPMs. Like, how can I complain about that? Yeah, you got a little bit of weirdness over here. You got the clash here. Right on, man. Holy cow. Heck yeah. I'll take it. Let's see that eyeball. No extra eyelid. Nope. 7 thumbs up. 7 people in chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Honestly, I hope you guys are hunting coins too. Happy hunting. Good luck. Let's find some goodies. Oh, this one's got the bubonic plague. Oh, it's got spots. I don't like spots. But still a variety. Still hopefully worth $1 or $2. Oh, man. So, almost a very nice roll. I mean, it's not bad. I know I sound like a complainer already, but... Booyah! Another one. Holy cow. And it's the same as the one that we just looked at. Do you guys see that, what I'm talking about? So you got a lower split right there. You might have a separation line that comes up right over here. And then right there you have an upper split serif. And over here you have the remnants of a die clash. So now we're going to do a few things. Let's go over to copper coins. Hooyah! And then we'll go up here. You got to, don't do anything funky. Coin junkie. That funky monkey. Coin junkie. I probably should stick to my day job instead of trying to beatbox when I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, 1957. Denver, yep. And then submit. Alrighty, what do we got here? Okay. Okay, forget about it. Let's see. They're all gonna laugh at you. That's okay. Ooh, look at that. So we're missing some. So that's separation right there, guys. See those lines right there? So when I talk about separation and stuff, that's what you're looking at right there. This right here would be extra thickness. This is definitely wider than your standard Y. You also got a separation line right there around the R. So these are separation lines, guys. I totally forgot that this type of double die existed for 57D. Definitely going to be a bit of a hard one to find. A south spread shows on the date of Liberty. Okay. There's one of your double eyelids. Also another tough one to kind of make out. That one is a little bit easier. You see that little bump right there? That's another print of that right there. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, we can look for that little bar L. That's going to be a tough one to see as well. All right, let's get to the RPMs. Where are you? All right. Hey, forget about it. Boom. Oh, there's another double eyelid. There's a little bit of spread on the 9. All right. Oh, Blanca's back. What's going on, man? So this is where I get a little bit annoying and I repeat myself, but like I said, I am trying to get the auction thing going on my channel. If anybody's ever looking for a little bit of 90% or even some Canadian constitutional, for 90% right now, I can do 205 shipped, and that's $10 face for quarters or 90% Kennedys. There's the RPMs. Okay. Ooh, look at this, guys. Sorry, get excited, guys. This is beautiful. Holy cannoli. I want one of those. Look at that. Wow. Do you see that? Look, D, split. You got extra down here. You got a bar right here. Probably belongs to this guy right here. Holy cannoli. I want one of them bad boys. Yeah, buddy. That is pretty. Holy, wow, that's nice too. I'll take that one. Holy, man, let's find some of those. Very cool. Those are all right, you know, like me. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, you know, I'd probably still complain, but ooh. But look at this, guys. This kind of looks like the one we just found, I think. You got that top, upper, bottom split, but this one doesn't show that. What does it say about it? What does it show splits in the upper and lower serif? It's called the D over D rotated CW. So it's a D over D. So it's only a double, it says. Okay. I think mine's a triple, so I will move on. All right, we got a few more pages, guys, and then we'll get back. Oh, that looks kind of like what I was trying to show you guys right there. Ooh. All right, well, I don't want to waste too much time. Even that one, oh, man, there's a few that look very similar. Even that one, Jesus, Murphy. Oh, no, help me, Lord. Oh, man. All righty. Okay, a few more pages, then we'll get back to the hunt, guys. Still pretty cool. That one, I really like that one RPM. Oh, whoa, that's the one. Is it not? Look, guys, remember I was telling you there's a couple slits at the bottom? Now, this, you can see them way better, but I think that's kind of what I was showing you guys before. Let's see what the markers are. Ooh. Ooh, baby, I like your ways. And every day, yeah, look how nice he gets those pictures, man. Like, you can totally see. This is a little bit of a notch with a split upper serif, and then you got double split at the bottom. So you have 1, 2, 3 serifs. So that's pretty cool. Not too shibbity-bibbity. What are the markers for this? Ooh, die chip 9 and 5. Look, JC, you were talking about those die chips? Look, this one's got a bunch of die chips to identify that. So that would be a nice way to know whether or not you have this one here, which is 1MM026. Guys, keep an eye out because I think Mr. Frostbite will probably be around on early. I've noticed he does the early mornings too. Does a lot of good content as far as education. He's also had guest appearances like Mr. Chuck Daughtry over at Copper Coins, or Charles Daughtry, sorry. I should ask him which one he prefers. I consider him a friend, so I call him Chuck, but hopefully he doesn't mind. I like shrimp. All right, these all look alike. Anything good else? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, I'm almost back, guys. One more page. There's a few more pages. I thought this was almost done. We'll look at one more page, and then we'll skedaddle. Ooh, look, there's another one that looks like that. Okay. So we're definitely going to have to do some research. And for those that don't know, this is coppercoins.com. This is the same copper coins from YouTube, Mr. Chuck Daughtry, Charles Daughtry. Check him out. Awesome wealth of knowledge, and very into Lincoln cents. So there you go, guys. Another RPM. Wow, that's pretty darn cool. The whole roll so far has been loaded with RPMs. That's kind of cool. And I will be the first to say, very abnormal. You normally don't hit. I mean, I guess it's about time, because I mean, you spend so many months finding nothing that eventually you should hit something. Now, for me, the weird part is that it kind of came all in one shot, in one load. You know what I mean? Like, this was all part of one or two deals in the last couple of deals that I made. You know what I mean? So either it was just time to pay out, and here it is, or I don't know. Like, what else can you say about it, really? Man, I want to see one of those jumbo RPMs. Come on. Ooh, but we got another RPM. Yeah, look. Even has the die clash. You have the bottom and top split serif. You can really see that one there. You can see the clashing right here. Let me see if I can get it to show up a little bit nicer. That doesn't look half bad. You see a notch there with a separation line right here. And then you have a little notch over here. So that's a decent one. Or maybe an earlier die stage of one of the ones we found already. And this one just shows up a little bit nicer. But yeah, you can totally see that. Very nice. And that's, like I said, a little bit of a clash right there beside the one. No eyelid. Wow, guys, every single coin has been some sort of variety. Now, we haven't hit anything super, like, wow, OMG, you know, like, check that out. But still better than a normal coin. We're just checking to see. Maybe we have some die chips, laminations. Maybe some sort of double die reverse that nobody knows of. And I'll be the first here, live. My goodness, every single coin, guys. We got to find a normal coin. I mean, I'm not trying to jinx myself, but geez, look, I think that's another RPM. This is the one with the Phil B, if I'm not mistaken. So we got to look to the, yeah, that bottom split serif. Let's see if we can get it to show up. That's a little hazy. Ish. Yeah, see, it's just so hard to get to show up. There's a very minor split bottom serif, but you can tell this thinness and this extra thickness at the bottom. But our marker is, booyah, there it is, the filled B. At least for this variety. Maybe afterwards I'll see if I can match it on copper coins. So there you go, guys. Another RPM. I'm going to get, oh my, ew, green spot. Nope, don't like spots. If you guys don't know Block Blocka, he also is a fellow Canadian. He does the coin roll hunt thing. He'll hunt a box of toonies, and then you get to pick a certain amount of the toonies that you're looking for out of the box. And if you get a skunk box, meaning no colorized or commemoratives, I believe he has something set aside for that. So check him out if that's something of interest. I do believe he ships to the US of A. And yeah, check out Block Blocka and see if that's your cup of tea. And if not, no, you know, no worries. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You know what I mean? This is not for everybody. But for those who choose to be here, thank you very much. And thank you for keeping the peace, for spreading the love in chat. Oh, is that another RPM? 1 second. What is going on, guys? This whole roll. Yeah, look at that. It's a top and bottom split serif. Let me see if I can get that to show up a little bit nicer. So you got to split right there. You can just barely make out the line. And then you got to split and a notch right there. Now, I see a little something here. I don't know if this is anything other than die scratches. I don't know, but I definitely see that and that. Wow. Every freaking coin, guys. I don't even know if that's possible, man. Like, How has every coin so far been an RPM? That is crazy. Block blocker. I don't even know what block blocker is, man. Can you explain that? I'm not cool enough to know what block blocker is. And if you guys ever get a chance, like I said, go watch that Volkswagen commercial with the with the uh, with the white guy with the Jamaican accent. Oh man. No, Fred, remember a sticky bun come soon. Hey, Mr. Anderson, turn that frown upside down. Alrighty, another RPM, guys. Wow, come on, give me one of those big ones, man. I'm not complaining about the little guys, but geez, I would love to see one of those jumbo. Oh, there's a jumbo spot. You wanted a jumbo something. Oh, look how thick that 1957 is. And an RPM. Holy cow, guys. You see that, right? Upper split serif, bottom split serif. But the extra thickness of that 57D just has me a little bit. It's very plumpy, but I don't see any sort of separation. Maybe just really well struck. I don't see any of those separation lines on Liberty. And I'll be honest, I haven't really been paying attention to that. So I might have missed one or two. Well, no, not really, because then they would have to be combo coins with RPMs. I don't believe I saw anything like that. Because everything I pulled out so far has an RPM on it. Like, geez Louise. That is crazy. Oh, little die crack maybe right there. Or maybe that's a little strand or something. Ah. All right. Well, hopefully one day on your stream you can explain that one to me. I am kind of curious now. Sorry, buddy. The only thing, when I hear Block Blockers, there's a hip hop song that block out. Now who calling bluff? I think it was KRS One. I do know a little hip hop. I grew up listening to reggae, to be honest. I grew up in the Jane and Finch area. I don't know if that, if anybody knows those areas. Maybe Block Blocker would. And then, yeah. So I grew up listening to a lot of different music, but hip hop and reggae were definitely a big part of my life. Lewis Culture, Ika Mouse, who's that? Oh man, Tanya Stevens. A lot of good reggae stars out there. Yeah, RPM, man, with a really thick looking date. Well, let's look at another coin and see what that date looks like. Not too shabby. Booyah! Bottom split serif. Let's look at the B and Liberty as a match. And there she is. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Bow, 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 bow. And so there you go. We know this one already. Bottom split serif with the die chip in the B. We'll take a quick gander and make sure we're not missing out. Oh, little die crack on the shoulder there. No, I can't say that sounds familiar, brother. Can't say it sounds familiar. The most I can tell you is that at around those type, I don't know if anybody knows Snow, but Snow was going around the parties back then, back in the 90s. Was it the 90s? Yeah, and people like that. I don't really know anybody else, to be honest. There's a lady named Natalie. She was gonna be a singer, and I don't know what happened with that, but she used to do a couple shows too. We used to go to all the schools like Basil's. What's the other one? Father Henry Carr, Dante. And then we would skip school and go up to Woodbridge and hang out at all the Woodbridge, trying to pick up the girls. The good old days, you know how it is. Blacka. Now who called him bluff? And then who else was there? I used to hang around with some Filipinos too, because I used to break dance, and I was never as good as they were. I mean, they're freaking awesome, man. They're ninjas. Yeah, that looks kind of, look, boom, RPM again. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, man. There's a group called, I think it was the Electros or something like that. Holy cow, I thought I could break dance because I knew like a windmill. I could do a head spin. You know, I did a little bit of popping and locking. I was working on my up rock, you know what I mean? And man, after I saw these guys go and they started contorting their bodies and doing all this crazy stuff, I was like, you know what? I bow before you. You know what I mean? You guys are awesome. Like, holy crap. But another RPM, guys. Jeez Louise, check that out. Oh yeah, you can see that notch right there, hey? That split and the bottom split right there. Hector, what's going on, brother? How are you? Hope all is well, good sir. Oh, nice, man. Well, keep in mind, I was a little guy at then. So when I grew up with this, I was a little guy watching the bigger guys. So it would be more of my, I have brothers, and it was more their generation and their friends. We also grew up around, I don't know if you recall Connections. So we spent a few years around there, around that plaza right there. We had a townhouse in the back. And then we were down at the San Romano Way for a little bit. We also lived over there by the Antica buildings, over by Steeles and Jane area. And then where else did we go? And from there, I think is it soon after I went up to Scarborough, I think, in my later years. But yeah. Alrighty, guys. So we have another RPM. Every single coin in this roll. Okay, well, it's a little spotty, but it was funny because when I moved from down that area to Scarborough, everybody was telling me, "Oh, don't go to Scarborough. Don't go to Scarborough. It's very dangerous." I'm like, "Geez, man." When I came to Scarborough from Jane and Finch, I swear to you, I felt like I was moving to Woodbridge. Like I felt like it was like, this is nice. Like, what are you guys complaining about? I'm like, what are you guys saying about Scarborough? I mean, like, geez Louise, I mean, this is awesome. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Buju. I love me some Buju. Some Buju Bantan. Look at that, guys. Another RPM. Holy cannoli. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't stop. Every single coin. My goodness. Wow. Wow. That is awesome. Yeah, heck yeah, what a roll. Every single freaking coin, dude. And this one, I think, is the one that I think is maybe a double or a triple. And then you have the little bit of a die clash up here. What a freaking roll. I hope you guys can see this. I know I can, but whether or not you guys can, I mean, whoa. Yeah, we did all that, man. I mean, like I said, I just missed that tough generation. I was I guess the little brothers of the real tough generation in those days, in the early 90s down in the Finch area. Thank goodness, because I mean, if I gave you the battle stories of my older brothers, insane, man. Like the things that happened to them is just, I honestly escaped something very serious from that area. Just for those from the U.S. that don't know what I'm talking about, the Jane and Finch area is, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I still go down there, and it's still, a part of my history. But it is considered a bit of a tough area. I mean, I'm sure there's tough areas all over Canada. Don't say that. Come on. Come on. We're not trying to scare people. I'm trying to lay it down easy. I still got family down there. But truth be told, I escaped some very, very rough times. Oh, RPM, another one. Look, oh, the one with the Die Clash. Holy moly, look at that. Die Clash, split, and I think a double or a triple split at the bottom there. Very cool. What the heck, man? What kind of roll is this? Like, wow. It's a spotty roll, that's for sure. Oh, no, he's got the bubonic plague. Oh, oh, man. I told you not to go with her. Oh, man, no bueno. Canadian ghetto. That's what I mean. I moved up to Scarborough, and I was like, what are people talking about? Scarborough is awesome. I was like, geez, man. When I lived in Jane and Finch, I got followed home once. I got jumped a few times. I had brothers that ended up in the hospital because of fights down there that were happening at that point in time. You know what I mean? Just like crazy, crazy, wow. Whoa, look, another RPM, guys. What the heck? It's still spotty, but look, upper, bottom, split serif, a little bit of separation right there, and lots of spots to go with it. So, oh my goodness. Well, that's just the way it goes. Anybody in Cali? California love. Bum 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 bum. California knows how to party. Alrighty, what do we got here? Hail Mary, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No, I definitely got lucky in those areas because I'm not as hard as these guys out there. No, I'm not scared to admit it. I don't like problems. I'm a lover, not a fighter. And there's some dudes that are willing to go a lot further. Yeah, look, another one, guys. Look at this. Booyah. I think that's a triple split bottom serif. I see a split at the top. There's the Die Clash. Guys, every single coin so far has had a variety. That is just bonkers. What is going on? I'm going to need a sip of coffee because I don't know what's going on here. This is just crazies. Now, I'd be a lot more excited. Yeah, another one. And another one. Oh, yeah, man. Growing up was fun watching all of those old school videos. Like I used to watch these guys doing the Harlem Shake, but then I watch a video of Soul Train. Man, they've been doing the Harlem Shake from way back when, man. That's not a new move. And then I was one of those kids with the cardboard box and the old school boom box outside practicing my break dancing. I still remember having a cassette player and playing like things like Snoop Dogg and oh man, yeah. I had a cassette with Snoop Dogg on it, man. I can't believe it. Like that's my era. Like, oh, not my era. That's the era I just missed. I started growing up listening to all that and kind of living that sort of lifestyle. But thank goodness I kind of learned from the mistakes of my older brothers and that was enough to scare me straight and keep me in the straight and narrow. Yeah, it's crazy. I remember being a kid walking down the street and it's funny because, you know what I mean? Just for this reason right here, but and I'm bopping to Snoop Dogg and I'm just, you know what I mean? Rolling down the street, sipping Indo. Sipping on gin and juice, laid back. Snoop Dogg, doggy dog. But believe it or not, I like all music. I even like like just to show you how extreme my likes are, I will listen to even bluegrass. I love country, I love bluegrass. Not to say that they're the same, but I love both genres. I listen to classical. I'm a big fan of listening to, like, don't ask me names, man. I just put on whatever sounds good. I mean, the normal Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, like the normal ones. I don't know anything super up there. I'll even listen to what are those guys? Those opera singer guys. Oh, dude, I used to play the piano a little bit. I was learning how to play what is it, Fleur de Lis or something like that, and Moonlight Sonata. But yeah, I love that stuff too. Another one, guys. Look, it doesn't stop. Like the whole roll. We have not found one normal coin. That is just bonkers. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta stop for a second. I need a sip of coffee. This is just way, way bonkers. Oh yeah, dude. I even knew. Oh man, yeah, memories. I remember being so upset because my buddy knew was like kind of on a friendly terms, or his family knew the Snow family, like Snow, the artist, and he got my buddy a signed LP. And I begged. I mean, I know it's a big favor to ask, but back then, man, he got one for him. Why couldn't you do it for me? I thought we were friends. I was so bitter about that. I still remember to this day. That's how bitter I was. Oh man, yeah. No, yeah, some crazy times, guys. You guys want to hear some stories and it doesn't really scare you? I mean, I don't mind sharing a few of them. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Those areas, put it this way, around Christmas time, it was not rare to hear gunfire or to actually have a friend of the family or a family member, being the one pulling the trigger and stuff like that, man. It's crazy stories and a crazy lifestyle back then. It was almost like a mild Mad Max, man. It was pretty wild. A lot of craziness going on. Like we always had to watch over our back. We always had to be careful who we talked to, where we went, what we said. And unfortunately, due to finances, you get stuck in these areas and you have no choice but to kind of tough it out. And either you make it or you don't, right? But I was blessed, and I thank the Almighty for watching over me and keeping me safe. Christopher, you should listen to music composed by Christopher Ty. Heck yeah! I didn't know you composed music, brother. I will definitely check that out. Heck yeah! Well, there you go, guys. If you guys are interested, Mr. Christopher just let us know that he is that another RPM? This might be a normal coin, or it might have a bottom split serif. I don't know if that's the light playing a trick on me. But let me look with Old Trusty. Well, that's cool, Christopher. I mean, that's actually really nice to know, man. Thank you so much. I used to spend time in Regent. Yeah, well, there you go. Like Regent Park, to me, I think it's slightly a little bit more aggressive than even, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm talking out of my ears, but I heard some really huge stories out of Regent Park, my man. I mean, like being down there chilling and then Buddy pulling out like an AK or something. Like those are the kind of stories I was listening to, and just over stupidity. A lot of the times it was fighting over girls, sometimes territory and like drugs and stuff, but oh, very cool. Well, thank you very much for sharing that, Christopher. I'll definitely check that out. 57 is my favorite year, hence my first name. Ah, okay, very cool. And Jack, yeah, this is a 57D roll. Not, I can't say it's my favorite year, but definitely fun so far. I mean, I like all the RPMs we're looking at. Oh, I was gonna check if this was. See, I got squirreled. Is this an RPM? I am not sure. Even with Old Trusty. Well, guys, I'm not 100% sure about this one. We might have found our first normal coin. I jinxed us, I think. Now, I think I see some mild craziness at the bottom. So I can't say for sure that it isn't. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research, look at it a little bit more closely. But if it's that mild, and if you have to stare at it for that long, is it really worth holding on to? I don't know. If Copper Coins tells me it's a rare coin and it's worth like $1,000, yeah, I'll hold on to it. Sure. I twisted my arm. But we'll set it aside as a maybe. So that's our first maybe variety of the roll, guys. Everything else has been an RPM. Kraken! What's going on, brother? How are you? Pleasure to see you, good sir. Thank you very much for dropping in. We're going through a 57D roll. And almost the first half of the roll, all RPMs. And now it looks like we finally found a couple of normal ones. Let me see that mint mark a little bit closer. I think we have a very mild RPM, guys. So we do have another variety. Right at the bottom here, I see a little minor split serif. Like I said, I don't know if it's enough to really to find it on any of the websites, because if it doesn't have enough character, like if you have to really look at it that hard, they won't put it on. I'll set it aside as a maybe. But we'll take a look, see if there's anything else worth getting excited over. All right. Oh, yeah, we got to keep checking Liberty. See, I haven't been doing that. I could be missing out on all these beautiful double dies. All righty. What do we got here? Nothing there. That looks normal. That, is that a little MD or doubling right there? I'm looking at that little ridge line right there. It looks like it's been doubled up or like MD'd. Oh, no, MD. See? Look, I found some more. Look, MD, MD, MD. So there you go, guys. So that's mechanical doubling. You see that shelf-like appearance? It kind of just like it just stretches off of the devices, off the lettering, and even off of this the wheat ear here. You don't have that separation where the light goes down, casts separate shadows, separating everything. But I'm pretty sure that is MD right there, guys, at its finest. Let's see if we can find it anywhere else. Even the N, yeah, the U, see that? And I think that another telltale of MD is that this should still be the same size as a normal struck U. And hopefully I'm not wrong on that one, but I believe that smells like MD to me. Mechanical doubling. Alrighty. There we go. So let's just double check. What was I saying about this one? This one is the minor RPM. Okay. So there you go, guys. There was two kind of like normal-ish coins. So they weren't all RPMs. I have my bell on for your channel, but it doesn't let me know all the time. Oh, good, Kraken. You know what? You tend to find me eventually, and you know what more can I say than people that actually make an effort to look for you, right? Oh, another RPM, guys. Look, the one with the die clash. Another one. Top, bottom split serifs. A little bit of a clash. And nothing there. And another one. And another one. And another one. 10 RPMs. My goodness. What a roll, man. Once again, guys, this is not normal out of a roll. I mean, I haven't searched a bunch of 57D rolls, but I have searched a few, and I haven't hit this big. Oh, this one's all spotty. Ew. And I think it is another RPM. Ew. What happened to this guy? Ew. Once again, guys, I don't think I've mentioned anything about selling or auction, so I hope you don't get annoyed with me bringing it up now. I do have some 90% available. I could do $10 phase for 205 shipped. That includes tracking, guys. That covers your shipping. Ooh, nice little die scratch right there. If anybody's interested, I got quarters and Kennedys available. And that's to the US. Canadian shipping is slightly more expensive. Figure that one out. I can ship cheaper to the US than I can within Canada. Not sure how that works. Next, RPM. This is the one that has the die chip in the B, I believe. Oh, the dreaded black screen. Yeah, there it is. And then do we have our die chip? Let's see. And yes, we do. Oh, and it has a little haze spot. You son of a gun. But there's our die chip. Another RPM. Whoop, there it is. Tag team back again. Gonna rock the mic, so let's begin. Party hard. And I sorry if I butcher songs, guys. I know. I forget the lyrics. I make my own up. But, you know, in the moment, you kind of feel the need to express yourself. Even if you can't sing. Alrighty, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, another RPM, guys. My goodness, it doesn't stop giving. RPM. Booyah, baby. Can you guys see that bottom? I'm pretty sure that's a triple D RPM, guys. And we've definitely seen this one with the die clash. Oh, he's got the bubonic plague. No, no. Say it ain't so. Hey, Black, check this out, brother. Have you ever seen one of these before? Look, it got squirreled, but it is what it is. You ever seen 1990 Bear Belly? Oh, I guess it's not showing up. Maybe if I hold it up here. I'm not sure if you can notice it. I can try to scope it afterwards. That's a 1990 Bear Belly Beaver. I know, right? It's the Canadian goose in me. I wish I can sing, man. I would freaking be belting it. I told my wife, I was like, man, you don't know how lucky you are. I would be serenading. Look, another. I'm pretty sure that's a triple. 1, 2. You got the top split there, and we have our die clash right there. My goodness, guys, this roll just keeps on giving. My Lord. I know, from Shibi, right? I just, you know, not that I don't care. Stuff like that doesn't bother me all that much. I'm having fun. I never claimed to be a good singer, you know what I mean? So, you know, I don't really have to live up to anything. Just being myself, enjoying the coin roll hunt. Hopefully amusing you guys a little bit, to be honest. That's like part of the goal right there. What else? Oh yeah. Hey man, silver's on the up and up. If anybody's interested, I can do this 1 ounce engine for 30, a bin 30. Yes, I'm asking a bin 30 on that guy if anybody's interested. Like I said, I have the $10 face of 90% quarters or Kennedys for 205 shipped. The reason I'm asking 205 is, well, shipping is one. That's not still about $10 to ship it out. And also, I lose 3% using Square. Ooh, Mr. Blocka. something for you to look into if you want to ship to the US, unless you have your own service that you're pleased with. Check out Chit Chats. That's who I use. And it's really cheap, man. For $5, $6, you can send up to 8 ounces of stuff. And that's tracked and insured depending on what kind of stuff you're sending. Yeah, really awesome service to use. And you might want to check them out. Maybe there's a link I can send you. I don't know. If you just want to do it on your own, that's fine too. But yeah, that's how I get my stuff to the US. Booyah! Another one! And this one has the Die Clash. Yeah, so Chit Chats uses USPS, good sir. So from this side, it's Chit Chats. Chit Chats meets up with USPS at the border and then hands it off to them. And then they carry it out and use their tracking system to follow the package, because they're the ones finalizing that part in the US. Just something to look at. It's a Canadian service and it saves a lot of money with US shipping. So just saying, in case you're, just trying to help you out. And mind you, you don't have to, man. You do whatever, whatever you're used to or whatever makes you feel good. Don't save money. I don't care. Fine. I'm not crying. You're crying. Yeah, but how much are you paying is the problem, right? Another one, guys. Look at that. Split upper serif, split bottom serif. And can you send it with tracking? You know what I mean? For $5. So for $5, I usually ship out one of these little guys. And up to 8 ounces. So this is like a 5x7. So you can send this with tracking. One of these little bubblers. You can send that to the US for about $5 if you keep it at under 8 ounces. Or up to 8 ounces. I'm not sure if that's true, buddy. I mean, I'll have to look into it. I don't know for certain. I've looked into using the services here, and it's never been that cheap, to be honest. I've never found cheaper than what I'm using now, but I'll definitely look into that. And look, guys, bottom and upper split serif. Yeah, because if you're saying it's the same price as the people in the US, like I said, I find that hard to believe, but if it's so, then why not? I'll take advantage too. Jeez, I'll have to find a USPS around here. Because that would be cool if we did have a USPS over here and it charges the same from here to there, the same rates. Alrighty, what do we got here? Another RPM. My goodness, guys, like 90% of this roll full of RPMs. That package is too small for postcards. Well, it doesn't matter so much on the package size because it goes by weight, right? But this is a 6x9 that yeah, something like that. This is a 6x9 that I just fold up. I make them smaller, right? Just to kind of make them more compact. But you can use the whole envelope if you really want to. I mean, it's a 6x9. But I'm definitely going to have to look up that USPS, because if that's true, like, dang, that's pretty cool, man. And I think we already looked at this one. It's an RPM, right? Yeah, it's another one of those RPMs. Wow, guys, what a crazy ass roll. Like, wow, wow, wow. A little spotty here and there, but lots of goodies, man. Look, another one. It does not stop. RPM, RPM, RPM. You get an RPM, man. You get an RPM. My Lord. What an amazing roll, guys. Like, even though they're minor, I'll take it. Like I said, better than a normal roll. Blocka. Now, who call him bluff? What did Mr. Blocka say? In Canada, I use Uni. Oh. Well, that's what I mean, brother. I mean, so I use Chit Chats. That's the service. So you're using Uni Uni. I don't know who they are, but I use Chit Chats. And if you look up Chit Chats, it's a Canadian service that works alongside USPS. So all tracking goes through USPS. You can also follow it through Chit Chats, but they're also a lot cheaper than most people out there. And that's what I'm saying. If you know, check them out, compare the pricing, and then let me know what you think. I mean, if it's cheaper your way, man, maybe I need to look into Uni Uni, right? But so far, I've been doing this a few, like a year or so, maybe two. I can't remember now. I'm getting old. But yeah, so far so good, my man. All my packages get to where they need to go, and okay, gotcha. Another RPM. This is the one with the Phil B. Yeah, there it is. Holy cow, guys. This guy, the roll that keeps on giving. Yeah, it's a bottom split serif with a little bit of separation. A little hard for you to see, but you see the thinness at the top and the thickness at the bottom there. Oh, the dreaded black screen. Another RPM. My goodness, guys. I can't believe how many of them there are. Like, how's that even possible? Like I don't get that. And here's another one, guys. What the heck? Not complaining. So there's a mild upper serif and a mild bottom split serif that I can see. It definitely looks different from anything I've seen in the roll, so it might be a different RPM altogether, like a new one in the roll just popping up. And nothing there. We'll flip this sucker. And we got, so yeah, Chit Chats has a bunch of different locations that you can, they're all across, you know, Toronto, you know what I mean, like everywhere in Canada. And then you just go to any one that's local to you and you ship out like that. But yeah, I'm super happy with their service. They also have insurance if you want to pay for insurance. Oh, another one, guys. Is this, which one? Sorry, guys. Let me just. I definitely think it's another one. It's not. It kind of looked like the one with the Phil B, but it's different. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let me just look with old Trusty here. Alrighty, we still got 5 people left with 9 thumbs up. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm thinking it might be an RPM, guys, but truthfully, I kind of don't care because it's so small. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? It doesn't have the character. Like, I kind of don't care. So it's got a little bit maybe of separation at the bottom, but it's kind of like meh. So we're going to move on even if it is. We'll consider it a normal coin. Oh yeah, Alrighty. Nothing to speak of here, so we'll consider this a normal coin. That's 3 out of all these coins we looked at that came out somewhat normal. Like, oh, this one's got the plague. No bueno. And yeah, look, this is the RPM with the Phil B. Here it is, and there it is. Booyah. Oh, spots and spots and spots and more spots. Poor thing. It's all spotted up. What else do I have, guys? Are you guys interested in anything else? Give me a second. Let me see what we got. How about one of these silver quarters? 69 Ultra Cameo. And when I speak of pricing, guys, because most of my customers are in the US of A, we're speaking in US dollars. If anybody's interested, I would do, I guess, a bin 16 if anybody's interested. I did have these up at 20 at one point, but nobody seemed to be interested at 20. So if I drop it down to 16, let me know if anybody's interested in that one. I do have others. Different, what is it? States. Those are state quarters. Oh man, this one's a little spotty. Well, we got about a dozen more coins to go, and then I'll let you guys be. So far, we found look, another one. That's the one with the clash. I think that's a triple. Booyah, look at all those splits at the bottom. You have one little split at the top. You have a die clash right there. And let's hope no spots or, oh, very little spots. Come on, no more. Keep it to yourself, buddy. We don't want them spots. We don't like spots. And, what? Oh, a little die crack right there. Off of the shoulder. Towards the rim. All right. Well, there you go. We got another RPM. I only found like 30 or 40 of these so far. We're looking for die cracks, rotations, laminations, double die reverses, struck throughs, whatever shows up. Another RPM. Donald, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Another RPM. Booyah. Look, split, split, split. Little die clash. We've seen this one. We'll go a little bit quicker because we know what it is already. This guy's got a couple little weird things going on. Some stains, some flakes, a couple spots. Oh, lots of spots. This guy's got a fingerprint or something on this side. Oh, no. Say it ain't so. Little damage right there. Gee willikers, Batman. Started off looking a lot nicer than it turned out to be. Such as life. All right, we got 5 people with 10 thumbs up. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, more spots. I don't like spots. But another RPM. You have a top and bottom split serif. And we have nothing around the eyeball. Liberty, I see 0 separation or extra thickness. I do not see a bar L. We will flip it. It is not rotated. It's got lots of spots, which we do not like, but such is life. Alrighty, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, yeah, look at you, aren't you? Just a handsome feller. Alrighty, so this one is an RPM, but she's a little spotty. Alrighty, let's see what's next. We got a few more to go, guys, and then I will let you be for today. Another RPM. My goodness. Split lower and upper serif, and that's about it. At least. Ooh, I don't want to speak too soon. I haven't seen a whole lot as far as spots. Let's see what the reverse is hiding on us. Alright. Alright. So far, so good. So far. Oh, you little bugger. It's a little tiny spot right there and a little toning right there. You cheeky bugger. So that's the coin we were just looking at. Still a nice looking coin, but it does have a few little flaws to it. Those little haze marks and a few little, you know what I mean? But overall, not too shabby, I suppose. Who is next? Who is next? Later, Jack. Thank you very much for joining us, brother. Always appreciate you, good sir. And we have maybe a bottom split on that. This is not the one with the fill beat, nope. But looks similar. Yeah, I think I've got a split lower serif on this one. And yeah. Another mild RPM. We shall look at Liberty. We got 4 people left. Thank you very much for making it this far, guys. I do appreciate it. This is what Coin Junkie does. We look at rolls, we try to sell some stuff, and I wish you guys all the best. That's kind of how it goes. Hopefully we can get this going with a little bit more traffic and maybe even some sales if at all possible. All right, who do we got? Who do we got? Oh, the dreaded spots. Why, oh, why? And it's an RPM. Lower and upper split serifs. Okay. Oh, that's something in the middle. Thought I saw a little line there of sorts. So we got a split. Oh, a little strike through on the cheek. Little struck through lammy or like a little flake. Oh, bubonic plague behind the head. And that's it. Oh my goodness. So a little rough when it comes to the condition, but you know what? Lots of varieties. We managed to find a little something. You know, it's an okay roll. I mean, even if imagine you can get $1 or so for each one of those coins, that's still decent. You know what I mean? Another RPM. This is the one with the die clash. Yeah. My goodness. Yeah. Huh. Alrighty. We will flip it. Oh, 1980 mint set, eh? Not too shabby. I have some of the silver proof sets, or proof-like sets, I should say, because we didn't have the... I don't believe we had proof sets back then. Maybe I'm wrong, because I don't really collect a whole lot of Canadian. Yes, I am Canadian, but I like varieties and errors. And when it comes to Canadian coins, we have a few, but not as many as you awesome people in the USA. USA. Ba, 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 ba. All right, what do we got? Oh, this is the split lower with the die chip and the B. And yes, it is. There's our die chip. Booyah. Another RPM. Holy cannoli. Now, I might spend a little time and see if I can match this on copper coins. If you guys are interested, stick around. If not, it was a pleasure being here with you guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. All right. Oh, another one. Die Clash. Split lower upper serifs. Holy cow, guys. I swear, I think I have 3 normal coins out of the whole roll. Oh, a few spots on this one. Such is life. What else are you missing, Mr. Kraken? I can probably help fill out your penny book. Now, I'll say this. I'm still holding on to my key dates, so unfortunately, I don't really have any key dates available. But other than key dates, I can probably help you out with a lot of the stuff. I also have the, oh, that date looks very ish. Why are you looking all thick and that 9's looking like a little something? Yeah, take care, Black Blanca. Good luck, eh? Happy hunting. Hopefully you score another box of awesome toonies. Maybe some black rims will show up your way. Ooh, lots of spots. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think this one is a minor RPM, but I'm going to put it on the maybe pile, which is only 3 normal coins, and 1 or 2 of them have like a little minor RPM. But I'm kind of going to, ooh, spotty. But we shall move on. Yeah, happy hunting, Black Block. I hope you score some goodies, buddy. Good luck. Yeah, this is the filled B. It sure is. And there you go. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Okay, beautiful. We have 3, 6, 7 more coins to go. And you guys are so awesome. Oh, what's this? I think this is one of those maybe coins. We got a lot of extra thickness there though, man. That, I don't know. This one looks really, really iffy to me. Yeah, absolutely, my man. Please do. I mean, assuming you don't mind, you know what I mean, circulated coins. I mean, I'm not gonna send you anything roached or anything like that. Now, if you're interested in a couple of the big boys, I am selling. I have the 65 pointed five with the large beads. I have the pointed 585, and I have the. I think I have the 53 no shoulder fold and shoulder fold. I have all those. Those aren't really expensive, to be honest. The 53 no shoulder folds. The big one is the 54 and the 55, I think. But yeah, so I can probably help out with a bunch of that stuff. I even have the 2006 no P, no logo magnetic. Oh, here's another one of those RPMs. Bottom split and the die chip B. Yep, there it is. What do we got? A spotty coin. Yepers. All right. We shall move on. I'm just going to put those all in a tube and label it 1957 RPM spotted, slightly spotted. And we'll do like a buck and go or like a 50 cent and go, you know, starting bid. And you know what? You get what you get, and people get some cool RPMs, and that's it, you know. So most likely going to be the case for these guys. None of the major ones showed up. Let's see what's going on over here. So much for that tape, eh? Oh, here's another one of those bottom splits with die chip B. Yep. Alrighty. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Guys, you guys really want to learn? Check out Copper Coins on YouTube. Check out the live Q&A. A lot of good people out there. Check out Frostbite. He's doing a lot in the educational aspect of collecting varieties and errors. I am a bit of a broken record, but that's how you get info out. Sorry, I got distracted by this little bit of weirdness here. He had Chuck Daughtry from Copper Coins over there talking about counterfeits, and he even had a couple of live examples of fake 14Ds, 31Ss, 1909 SVDBs. So what to look for, what to stay away from, what to be careful with. Boom, another RPM. Check that out. Upper and lower serif split. Guys, every single bloody coin, man. I just don't even know what to say. Like, yeah, nothing to get too excited over as far as condition, but we're finding varieties. It's not a bad roll. Like, you never know how these coins will store long term, right? Or in the beginning, maybe it was a very moist day. I don't know, and it got trapped in there for all these years. Boop. I don't know. Two more coins. All right, so at the end, we'll try to maybe match one of those RPMs. Ish. I'm going to put this in the ish pile. I do believe it is an RPM, but I'm kind of like meh about it. Yeah, it probably is, but I don't know. I kind of got bored of the roll, to be honest. I mean, all the spots, none of the major varieties. You know, these are like, in BU, these would probably be, what, like a $5 to $8 coin. Spotted up like this. Like I said, I'm probably going to offer them up for $1 a pop at an auction, see if they go any higher. If not, then, or who knows, maybe I just bin them out at a lower price and let people have an example of an RPM, because it's not like you're gonna get any high grades on these, right? Yeah, there's the die crack in the B. We've seen this one before, and this one here's got quite a few spots. No bueno. Okay. Well, that is it for this roll, guys. Wow. That was almost like a OMG roll. Now, when it comes to RPMs, yes, it produced, guys. It had like 4 out of 50 coins were normal coins. The other 46 coins were varieties. Now, the issue for me is more the variety itself. We got some splits, here and there. Nothing super, stand out and very, you know what I mean, in your face. But stuff that you can see, and then the spots, right? So I'm kind of like, it's bittersweet. It looks like we have 3 people left with the 10 thumbs up. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. I think I might let it be for now. If you guys ever see anything you like, feel free to ask. If there's anything you want to see if I have in stock and you just want to have a look at it, that's cool too. I don't mind sharing. And I think that's really it. Mr. Kraken, Mr. Christopher, Mr. Blockas, Siren, Donald, Jack, everybody that showed up today, thank you so very much. It was a pleasure to be here with you guys. You know what? Not a half bad roll, honestly. Like, the roll was a decent roll as far as producing some stuff. And, yeah, Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Kraken, and thank you very much for showing up. Like, I was gonna look up some of these RPMs, but I think I've been on here long enough. Let's call it a day. I'll probably be on tomorrow morning if you guys are interested. I'll do another roll tomorrow, probably 88D, and that looks like this. Booyah, 88D. So maybe we can find one of those 89 reverses, maybe a couple of those RPMs that are available, or maybe even a, I don't know, I think there's a few mild double die obverses. Yeah, take care, Christopher. You have yourself a wonderful day, good sir. I'll see you guys in the other streams. I'm sure there's a lot of people going on today. We have Joe Durbin. We have the flea market with Mama T. You have Ringmaster Ray. You have probably the Coining Around with Tupac, William, and Nancy. Shibby should probably be doing a auction or two this weekend. Yeah, lots of channels to go out and check out. Like I said, Block Blocka does the Toonie Hunt. You might want to check him out. He's a Canadian boy, and he does ship to the U.S. So if you see anything you like, or if you are interested in any of the painted toonies, I believe he has a supply of colorized with him, uncirculated in original rolls. So check him out. And stay later. Okay. Oh, awesome, Kraken. Well, thank you, brother. I really do appreciate the compliments. It was a pleasure being here with you guys as well. I'm always striving to do the best that I can do, and hopefully it's enough to either educate or even entertain you guys, right? And that's always my hope. And until next time, guys, have a wonderful day. God bless. Take care. Bye.